Hi guys, Liz here, aka Isabel Sharon, aka Bondi Babe, aka Liz for Paris Adored, and whoever else I choose to be, which is namely my boss. Today I'm coming to you from a lovely seating area just outside the designer showcase, because the dress that I'm wearing today is from the designer showcase. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to pop down here and do my my coffee with Isa and just say hi. Right, what am I going to talk about today? Well, what was scheduled for today has already been I've been working on something, but unfortunately I couldn't put it out today, and there is a reason for that. You'll find out next week. But suffice to say, something different next Monday. And so for today I've had to sort of come back to doing a blog quickly. Right, I was just going to give you an update on the you know those little hacky, spammy email things I get? Well, I've had a few. Oh, do you know, I've had a regular one from someone named Ian Bladden. If you're watching this, Ian, where's the money? So Ian, he more or less writes the same email every time. Hello, I am an investment bank here in London. Get that? He's not a banker, he's a bank. In London, United Kingdom. I have a viable business to discuss with you. Get back to me for details. Best regards, Ian Bladden. Short and sweet, no BS involved. I actually replied to him and said, tell me more. So I'm waiting to hear back from him. See, that's my new thing now. I've decided I'm going to reply to them because I need to know. Then I've got one from Mr. Neil Trotter. I love the name. They're getting good. Oh, Neil Trotter. Oh dear. But his email address is mr.roy2020@gmail.com. Doesn't go much. Anyhow, all his email says is a donation of 1 million British pounds to you in good faith. So I sent one back going, waiting for it. Right, now I have received this amazing email. I'm just absolutely blown away, and I just think I can't surpass this opportunity. It's from Mr. Ibrahim Kabor, okay? And it says, dear friend, I am contacting you on a business deal of, are you listening? 9,500,000,000 United States dollars. Ready for transfer into your own personal account. And if we make this claim, we will share it on the ratio of 50% basis. Good God. I'll be minted. Absolutely minted. He goes on to write, I would like to assure you that it is 100% risk-free and it will be legally backed with the government approval. Once you are interested to transact this business with me, kindly give me your consent response immediately. Hoping to hear from you. My regards, Mr. Ibrahim Kabor. His email address is ibrahim.kabor@hotmail.com. I have replied and I have said, totally interested, tell me more. I will let you know what he says. And this one, oh, this one is just pure class. Okay, it's from, his name is Mr. Kafandu Zida. Okay, are you ready? Sit down, because you're going to need to sit down. My dearest friend, I am Mr. Kafandu Zida, the Chief Auditor in Bank of Africa, BOA, Burkina Faso, West African. Have you noticed something there, guys? The last one was Burkina. They've all been. One of our customers with his entire family was among the victims of plane crash, and before his death, he has an account with us valued at $37.5 million US. Wow. And according to the Burkina Faso law, at the expiration of 13 years, if nobody applies to claim the funds, a grace of 1 year also will be given before the money will revert to the ownership of the Burkina Faso government. My proposal is that I will like you as a foreigner to stand in as the next of kin or distant cousin for us to claim this money, so that the fruits of this old man's labour will not get into the hands of some corrupt government officials who will later use the money to sponsor war in Africa and kill innocent citizens in the search for political power. Jesus Christ. I have to do something, don't I? I can't allow this to happen. I can't allow this to happen. I'm going to have to claim this money. As a foreign partner, which this money will be transferred into your account, you are entitled to 40% of the total money, while 55% will be for me as the moderator of this transaction, and 5% will be mapped out for any expenditure that may incur during the course of this transaction. Now, can I just say there's something wrong here? Hang on a minute. 40% for me, 55% for him. I don't think so. That's no. The other guy offered 50-50, so and he had more money, so I'm really, I'm hot on this one. And then he writes, please note there will be no problem, as my bank has made all effort through to reach for any of his relation, but all was fruitless. My position as the chief auditor in this bank, he's the chief auditor. He's committing major fraud. They should sack him, and they should sack him now. I'm going to write to this bank, and they're going to have to sack him because, he's an auditor. How disgusting is that? Right. So then he says to me, please send the following in reply to this email address. So the address that he gives me is cafandozida1@gmail.com. Note that, people. cafandozida1@gmail.com. I have answered this actually, by the way, but I'm going to tell you. There are 9 things that he wants you to send, right? 1, your full name. 2, sex. 3, age. 4, country. 5, passport or photo. 6, occupation. 7, personal mobile number. 8, personal fax number. And 9, home and office address. Thanks, Mr. Cavender Zita. I have replied. Oh, I can't wait to get my response. I have replied. So actually, my full name, I decided to call myself Isabel Cavender Zita. Sex, only on Mondays and Tuesdays. Age, I prefer him aged between 20 and 25. Country, preferably in Hawaii, please. Passport or photo, I don't own one. Can you get me one? Occupation. Occupation, I am a pixel. Personal mobile number is 123456789. Personal fax number is 10 11 12 13 14 15. And home and office address is Disneyland, Florida. And then I wrote, I wait your written response. I'm excited by the prospect. So I look forward to the response, and of course I'm going to share that with you because I can. But Mr. Bludden, Ian Bludden, he's a bit, he's an investment bank, and I did wonder about that, because if an investment bank writes to me, I ought to just pop up London and arrange to meet him, shouldn't I? I just say to him, I'm not going to correspond by email. I can come up to London and I can meet you. Which bank shall I come to? Oh God, I love it. I just love it. Ah, goodness me. Anyhow, it's Linden Lab. It's been their birthday. They're getting old. They're like old people now. And there's all these celebrations and things going on. And I did, I became a bit of a groupie the other day on Friday. Because I was watching the live stream from both Strawberry Sing and Drax. I was both at the same time because I can. And then I kept, my connection kept going, so I had to go into one and go into the other. And it was really entertaining because they were doing like this, who can get the most followers. And Drax offered 25 Linden dollars to like and follow him. But I was there. I haven't received my 25 Linden dollars. So I'm gonna send him an invoice. I'm gonna send Drax Dupree's an invoice and just say, where is my 25 Linden dollars? That was a public offer he made to people, and he hasn't honoured it. But anyhow, I did at one stage teleport over to where they were, because they were doing their interview. SL4, I can't remember what it's called, but it's this big colourful building, and I did teleport there, and my walk to get anywhere near them was like I was walking one step forward and 10 steps back, because the lag I'm thinking they had some sort of radar. It was bouncing me back. That's what it was. I'll just say that. Yeah, it was only me that couldn't get near them, I noticed. But I did get sneaky photos. So the sneaky photos will be on my blog, because I can just do that. I did get sneaky photos. I thought, I've got to have paparazzi shots. Celebrities, I've got to have them. So I managed to get Strawberry and Drax together. Drax actually lost his hair at one stage when he crashed. So, yeah. I wonder if it's the wig he wears then. Have to find that out. Yeah, but anyhow, there's lots going on, and I did go and pick up. They've got a gift area, and I did go and pick up loads of things, and I've shoved them in the corner of my room, because I'm like, I'm going to have to unpack all this stuff. And I haven't had a chance, because I've been trying to do some blogs, and I did this coffee thing for quite a few hours, and not this one I'm doing now, but I did something else, and I spent a lot of time on it, which meant that I didn't have time to really sit there and unpack stuff. So I will be doing that after I've finished doing this video, no doubt. And then I will be amazed at what I find inside. But yeah, I would certainly recommend anybody to go over and visit, because it's just amazing. The builds, they were just like, wow. I love the stuff when people put on an event or anything in Second Life. It's just mind-blowing, and yet you get all the artists out and their contributions and the merchants that contribute and everything, and I just think it's just like, wow. It's just really, it's brilliant. It's brilliant, the creativity that comes out, and the sense of fun and stuff. I mean, I even found the troll that was irritating Drax. I found him fun. But it just entertained me that someone could swing down like that and not care. Oh, yeah, in his underpants, I think it was. In his underpants? I don't know what he was, but anyhow. Yeah, so that's what I've done. And next week's coffee will be slightly different, as I said, and something different for me, which took trying to record for me was a bit different, because the way I record is not the same way everyone else does, because when I record my vocal and stuff, I record it through my microphone and not through the system, so it's not the system noise, if that makes sense. So it's recorded one way, so trying to do what I did, and which is going to be seen next week, was slightly challenging for me, because, don't confuse me with too much technology. I will just lose the plot. And I think I did. And at one stage my mouth didn't really go with the voice, and I was like, yeah. But I decided to leave it, because the way I see it is human error is fascinating. It's fascinating. You'll spot the error. But that's all I'm telling you. Yeah, so I'm just having a little ramble today, because I just felt like it, and because this was this coffee today, it was last minute, because what I have been preparing unfortunately couldn't go ahead today. So forgive me if I don't touch on any subject that you guys have sent me. I will get round to them, and oh yeah, I did say I was going to show how to record this, how I do my filming and stuff. I've done it, but I held it back as a private video just for a couple of people to see. I think they'll all agree that's pretty rubbish. I'm not very good at doing this. It's a bit like unboxing videos. You will never find me doing an unboxing video because I swear a lot. I know, hard to believe, isn't it? If things do not land where I want them to land, I do swear. And I can't be doing that on a YouTube channel. Not to the extent that I can swear, believe me. So you'll never see me doing an unboxing. It's actually rare that I do decor. I only at the moment I only do for Raindale, and I'm so pleased that she keeps me on board, because it takes me ages to sort of like go, oh, what am I going to do with this? And my pictures are really rubbish because I can never set a picture for decor how I want it. I'm happy doing what I do with clothes and the way I do my pictures. That, you know, that's just me, and that's fine with me. But decor, you want to make decor look lovely, and I have a habit of making decor not quite look right. But hence I do the videos, because then at least I can video and camera around and show, you know, animations or whatever. But even then I still want it to look pretty, and, you know, polished and stuff like that. So I really do appreciate that she keeps me on and lets me continue to blog. And yeah, anyhow, I'm here at the Designer Showcase. That's where I'm currently sat today, and they're the one event I blog for. And I do I try and cover most of the merchants there if I can. I try and fit everything in. I swear I'm probably going to combustulate one day, but I do try and fit everything in. It's just one of those things, I just think, because I'm so appreciative of the work that they do, and I haven't stretched myself out to lots of events and stuff, because I'll always be a Designer Showcase blogger, because I enjoy it, and all the people that I started blogging for at the beginning, you know, I'm quite a loyal person, and so I will always be with them. I don't know that I'd actually really want to take much more on. Should I say that like anyone's offering me? But you know what I mean. I think you know, I'm quite happy with my lot at the moment, and I just enjoy doing it, and long may one continue to enjoy doing it. I think that's the whole thing of this. One of my friends, he wrote on Facebook, he knows who he is, and if he's watching this he'll know, but he wrote something about all SL woman photographers and bloggers. Well, they're all photographers. Every single person in SL takes a photo. I think, just like real life people, we all take photos because we all take photos like for memories. But yeah, I have noticed that yes, there are a lot of bloggers jumping up. But then I did say to him, I said, you know, a few years ago, everyone wanted to be a DJ. It's that kind of thing, you know. You come into this world, you don't just want to wander around, you want to have a sense of purpose, and you want to do something creative and whatever. So people try their hands at whatever's, you know, the thing at the time, and the thing at this time is blogging, and now, you know, vlogging starting to become more popular. Some people will continue, you know, do it, and then they will flourish at it. Some people will do it and think, nah, that's not for me, and drop out. And that's the same in life. We all find things, we take up hobbies, and then we go and then we stop and we find something else. And I kind of said that to him. I said, you know, it's just the thing of the moment. I told him to suck it up, Buttercup. He hasn't answered. Oh dear. But yeah, there are a lot of bloggers and vloggers out there, and I've said to someone recently, I said, if we get enough of them on YouTube, we can crash YouTube, and YouTube can be taken over by the virtual world. Yay. Let's do it. Let's just knock them all off and let's just take over. Because I think we should. But anyhow, right, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna ramble on anymore because I really could just go on and on. But what I might do is I'm going to be introducing something this week. Not sure what day it's going to be, whether it's going to be Wednesdays or a Friday. But you'll know about when I do. That's all I'm saying. It'll be another regular slot, but probably not a weekly one. It'll probably be a fortnightly one. Yeah, okay, right. And so now I'm going to go. I'm going to go and find some food. I'm going to shovel it in my mouth. I'm going to have a shower, and I'm going to watch a bit of television. I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I just fancy it. I'm doing this. It's Sunday night. So you're going to be seeing this Monday mornings for you guys. But I just, I like Sunday night TV. So I'm just going to watch a bit of telly, relax. I might come in and play a bit, or I might not. Anyhow, I hope you all have a wonderful week. And remember, if there is anything in specific that you would wish me to talk about or tell you about, the email that you can use if you don't want to put it in public comments, there's an email address that all the old spammy people use. The email address is in the description underneath this video. I'm happy for you to contact me and make your suggestions, because I just think it's I could sit here every week and go blah 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 blah, but it has to be something about what people are interested in hearing. And can I just say to you, a friend pointed this out to me, and I think I nearly cried. I tried to make out that I wasn't. I was just like, oh yeah, okay. But I've got over 400 subscribers. I'm absolutely gobsmacked, actually. I actually didn't think anyone would be interested in my stuff, and to know that I've risen to that, because I remember when I had 56. I had 56 subscribers in November last year, and it's gone up to over 400, and I'm just like, wow. That is just really amazing. It's not thousands like people have, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It's like, wow, that's. I got 400 friends. Yeah, 400 friends. I'm gonna just say your friends. Anyhow, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna shut up and go. And like I said, have a great day and have a great week. See you soon. Bye bye.